Hello there. When interacting with generative AI tools, the way we phrase our requests makes a big difference. This process is often called prompt engineering, or prompting for short. A prompt is simply the input you give to the AI tool, whether that's a question, an instruction, or even an example. By learning a few simple strategies, you can make your prompts clearer and more effective, while also protecting your privacy. The first strategy is to provide context. A generative AI tool lacks your personal background, academic level, and specific goals. Therefore, it is important to provide the intellectual environment, that is, the context for your request. For example, instead of typing, explain photosynthesis, you might try, explain photosynthesis in simple terms for a first-year biology student using an everyday analogy. Notice how that extra context informs the tool about what you really need. Second, structure your prompts with intent. A good prompt often addresses three questions. What do you want the AI to do? How should it do it? And for what purpose? For instance, rather than asking, summarize this article, you might say, summarize this article into 3 key points with examples suitable for an exam study guide. This tells the AI the desired outcome, format, and intended use. Third, refine and iterate your prompts. Generative AI often works best in a back-and-forth interaction. If the first result isn't quite right, adjust your prompt and try again. Add limits, such as word count or tone, or re-ask with more context. Prompting is less about getting it perfect the first time, and more about guiding the tool toward the result you want. Okay, just as important as effective prompting is information safety. These tools process your words on remote servers, which means what you type may be stored or reviewed to improve the system as future training data. This raises important privacy and confidentiality issues. You should never input sensitive personal details, student records, unpublished research, photos of others without their consent, or confidential workplace information. Remember, you're sharing information with tech companies and potentially other users, so be mindful about what you include in your prompts. Instead of sharing real information, use placeholders or fictional examples. For instance, if you engage with AI to revise an email asking for help with an assignment, don't include the instructor's name or personal details. Replace them with generic terms like instructor's name or course name. This way, you still get useful output while protecting privacy. To sum up, contextualized, structured, and iterative prompting leads to better results, and protecting your own and others' information privacy is essential. By combining good prompting techniques with safe practices, you'll be better equipped to engage with generative AI tools in a responsible and effective way. Thanks for watching.